stupid.
Bro was trying to impress the Haas, that's kinda embarrassing.
Hey, excuse me, has anyone said you guys look beautiful today?
Oh, no.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Excuse me, has anyone said you guys look beautiful?
No, thank you.
No, yeah, you guys should work on it though. Hey, excuse me, has anyone said you guys look pretty today?
No.
Yeah, I thought so. Hey, excuse me, has anyone said you guys look beautiful today?
No.
Yeah, I thought so.
Now that was a violation. Except the first one, she deserved it.
You're not hurt.
No, but we're fucking broke!
What?
We're broke and we can't afford higher!
It's not my problem.
Why can't you have a heart? Have a fucking heart! Why are you so heartless?
Okay, but can I see your driver's license?
Why do you don't need my fucking name. I know you don't need my fucking license.
Yes, I do.
No, you do
So
not.
I can turn it into my insurance. I sure do.
You just need my insurance.
No, I need to see
No,
your
you
driver's
do
license.
not.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
You're
You
gonna
ran
fucking-
into me. I didn't
You
run
don't
into
need
you.
my ID.
I do.
No, you do not. You do
Yes,
not.
I do.
No, you don't.
What in the Kamala Harris supporter is going on here? Now you better take accountability for your actions. I don't know why she was throwing eggs on him, but here jumps in the feminist to save the day from absolutely nothing because she started it.
My daughter's going to grow up with a father with one eye. And at some point she might say, you know, I want one eye, right? I identify as somebody with one eyeball. And so if I take her to the doctor and I say, can you just enucleate that eye for us because she identifies as a one eye, she wants to be just like her dad. What would the doctor say? They'd say, you're crazy and I'm going to have you arrested. And this is for a physiological intervention that is far less important than your actual gender and your reproductive organs. We have to stop this madness. This has gone too far. What evidence is there that there's benefit for these so-called standards of care? I mean, anyone can say that they have a standard of care, but it has to be based on some kind of evidence and research, and you find little to no evidence that there's benefits for this. Maybe you just press pause. Maybe you just press pause. Because if we're doing permanent physiological interventions to children that have permanently disfiguring them for some hope of a benefit that is not conclusive, then maybe we should press pause.
I definitely agree with Pirate Man. Gender reassignment surgery should be illegal.
Okay, why you pop your balloon for my boy?
You just not my type of little.
What's your type?
I like him dark skin. You know, you giving me very much. You didn't get your haircut.
I like him in shape. We're gonna go to the next one. We're gonna go to the next one.
I mean, she is in shape. Round is a shape.
Who cheats more, men or women, and why?
Women. And why is because we're not getting fulfilled at our homestead.
Well, but everybody cheats because of a lack of what they do or don't have in a relationship, right? Like, for men, it may be physical, but for women, it's more emotional. So if a woman cheats, I think it's a little bit more, it cuts it a little bit deeper because she thought about that shit.
Men cheat because they are sexually unfulfilled, and women cheat because they're emotionally unfulfilled.
I think women cheat more because they're always looking for a bigger, better deal. They are always saying, I deserve better.
I mean, at least they're starting to be honest, and last guy said it perfectly.
You said that black people make up 13% of the population, 50% of the crime. That is just wrong. But
no, it's actually higher than 50%. I should be way more specific.
Yeah, you should be specific. Yeah,
that blacks tend to kill more people than Hispanics, whites, and Asians combined. You're totally right.
So my question for you is, are black people inherently more violent than other races?
No, but why do black people kill so many people?
Because of segregation.
Blacks are killing a lot of people because of segregation that ended 70 years ago?
Segregation still affects black people today.
How?
So when segregation ended, right, black people, or when slavery ended, actually, black people were just forced wherever, right? So they had nowhere to go.
So the argument that is being made, that you want to make, is that there's legacies of injustice. And when those things get handed down, you have what is a system or a systemic issue that isn't just isolated in 2024. The number one way to keep people out of poverty, lower the crime rate, and have a better society is whether or not you have a mom and a dad around. So what happened in 1964 is that 25% of black youth were raised by a single mom. Today, it's nearly 75%. 1 in 4 black kids will have a father around. Only 1 in 4. That's the number one issue happening in the country.
So I think I misjudged you at first. I think we are on the same page that like we know what the problem is.
Thank you for saying that, because I think we actually have a lot more in common in this country than the media would ever believe.
A lot of black people which are based would agree. A healthy family, meaning having both the dad and the mom present, means healthy children.
Your mask is falling down. I don't want to get corona.
Even though woke women are still a big problem in society, it does seem that they've been decreasing in numbers.
Oh my god, you actually have a husband? Yes, I told you. Oh, I gotta drop you off at home. I gotta drop you off at home. Okay. No, like back there. I can't do that. I did not know you had a husband, I'm sorry. I can't do that. You have a kid?
I have 9 kids.
Actually?
No.
How many do you have?
When?
With your husband?
Yes.
Are you guys still together?
Yes.
Was he at home right now?
No.
Where was he?
I live in San Diego.
Your husband doesn't know that you're here with me right now? Alright, I'm sorry, love. I gotta drop you off at home. I'm so sorry. I can't do that. It's a bad look for me.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Wait, Fuzi, are you still streaming?
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, I don't know why you would do that, love.
She belongs to the streets.
PussyTube is a real one for this. We definitely gotta normalize it. We just gotta hope her husband sees it.
Period. We're saving the business.
What? What you doing? Dad, why are you busting in my room like that?
Where you get all that money from? Where you been at all night? Huh?
I danced.
You danced?
Yes,
what
I
kind of
danced.
Dance? You forward?
No.
Huh?
Stop trying to be funny. You always trying to be funny.
So
No,
you out here
it
exposing
doesn't
yourself
matter.
for money?
It doesn't
You gotta
matter.
go.
It
You're
doesn't
not going to my
matter.
house.
I'm
You gotta
taking
go.
care of my son, right? Don't nobody in this house help me. But don't nobody in this house help me take care of
That's
him.
nasty. You only 18, you exposing yourself for money. Why
So
don't you go get a
what?
job
I
at McDonald's or
graduated.
something?
I graduated because this
wanna
money
be like the
comes
rest of these
fast.
little nasty
Do you know how
little girls
fast I
out
made
there?
this money?
You wanna be
I
like
made
the
this
rest
money
of
in
these
2
little
months.
nasty girls.
I made this money in 2 months. You
Bro,
talking
that's
about
nasty.
McDonald's?
You gotta
Okay,
go.
it doesn't matter. I've
Go.
been helping you pay the bills, right? Do you want help paying the bills or
I'm
not?
not raising no kids.
I've been
that's
helping you
short-
pay the bills,
that's
saving for my
exposing
apartment, getting
yourself.
my own car.
No.
I've been doing everything by myself. Why does it matter?
You exposing yourself for, come on now, for money? Really, daughter? That's what we doing?
Do
For
you
money?
see? I'm not
For
exposing
money?
myself for money. I'm exposing
Go
myself
ahead,
so my
I'm-
baby can have a better life.
I'm
It's
not
not for
dealing with
money.
it.
It's so my baby can
Not
have a
my
better
house.
life. Like, what
Not
the
my
fuck?
house.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
what you do,
what?
but you can't do it in my house.
So I gotta
Oh,
leave?
yeah,
Okay,
you
so then
and
you...
that baby gotta go.
So then you gonna have... Okay, you gonna be back in the same predicament you
care
was.
about none of
As soon
that.
as I leave, you gonna be
No,
back in the
there's
same
no way in
predicament
my-
you was. Like,
I don't respect that.
If she can dance, she can get her own apartment. Early flexing on the ground, but she ain't even got a place of her own.
Like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, that's what's up. You did used to live in Hollywood. Did you ever get invited to a Diddy party?
I was not invited to a Diddy party. However, there was one time I was invited to a sex party. A friend of mine, and I'd worked with him a little bit in show business. he said, "Oh, we should get a drink, after work or whatever." I said, "Oh yeah, sure, man, we'll get a drink." He's like, "Yeah, and at some point, you should come to a sex party." I was like, "What now? Come again?" He was like, "Yeah, there's." I said, "What do you mean a sex party?" He goes, "Yeah, there's sex parties." "Where?" He goes, "Oh, they're all over the place. There's sex parties all over this town." I think if I can avoid going to sex parties for the rest of my life, that's probably a good thing for my physical health, for my spiritual health. That's good. But I guess that then colors my view of the Diddy freak-off parties, which is, you hear a story like this, or previously you heard a story like Jeffrey Epstein having this weird sex island, and you think, wow, that's crazy that that place exists. But that's not the crazy part. The crazy part is, this stuff is actually pretty common.
Not that I ever been in one, but yeah, never go to a sex party.
What's your favorite bean, Jojo? My favorite bean? The one that gets grinded on.
What?
Definitely trying too hard to stay relevant still. Not that I am any better, but at least I'm not the literal definition of an NPC.
Oh, sorry. Did you want me to do it again? Shall I? You don't? Was that a yeah? Okay.
This is actual harassment. Getting rejected by a 70-year-old is crazy, but either way she needs to go to jail. And if it was the other way around, I'd probably not be able to upload this. If you support and appreciate what I do, I suggest you to like, subscribe, and comment down below for the algorithm. Appreciate the goodness, Ariel, and I'll see you all on the next video.